Oh, that thing broke out, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Yes, it did. He's uh that's a nice copy actually. That's a nice copy. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning. You are Donald? You got in at 13 cents? Oh my goodness. Good morning, Josh. Good morning. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. It's like where's my did they actually have brand new news? Oh wow. La 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 la. Okay, cool. Thought maybe they had brand new news. Oh my goodness, guys. Let's go. Gail, good morning. Welcome. Welcome to the community. I thanks to Josh for bringing you to the chaos already. And let us know if you have any questions. Hello, hello. Let us know if you have any questions, if you need any help, blah, 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 blah. I'm just distracted because I'm getting you a link to join us in Discord. Link. So, Gail, click on the link that's showing up at the bottom of the chat. Perfect. So click that link and then follow the steps in the. You will only have one channel when you get to Discord. That is the getting started. So just follow the steps in there, and then everything else should unlock for you, and then you can chat with us. Alrighty, welcome. Oh yeah, Mimo is absolutely sending it, Donald. Congratulations, amazing, 300% on that run. 300%. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. La 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 la. Uh, that was a nice breakout, actually. That's a really nice breakout. I like when stuff breaks and actually holds, you know. Jody, good morning. Wes, good morning. Tesh, good morning. KV, good morning. Joe, Ayo, good morning. Virus, the Rust. Dave, good morning. Good morning, Omega. Good evening. Good evening, Michael. You live in Illinois for now? Okay, very cool. Very, very cool. Traveled across the Philippines. Oh, wow. That is cool. Cool, cool. Rolly, good morning. Jay, good morning. Doug, good morning. CM, good morning. Good morning, guys. Mimo to 50 cents. It's sending it. That's for sure. I'm glad at least we're back to some type of chaos in the market, Like we're seeing 300% gainers now. Uh, Interesting. Mimo. Good morning, John. Good morning. So congratulations if you're in this one. It's been mentioned in Discord a few times this morning. I saw you guys playing with it. So Omega got in multiple times. So well done. I think your real test now though will be to see if that thing can consolidate above 30 cents, and if it can, then maybe there's more room. But it's gonna test 30 cents though, right? And then you want to see it consolidate. Consolidate. Honestly, when I was looking at the list this morning, there wasn't a whole lot. Like there wasn't a whole lot. There were two names maybe that I liked, right? So Mimo and one other name. Right, the rest were just kind of fishy. Like all the names that I would pull up, like they all seem just fishy, fishy, which is fine. ZVSA was another one that kind of did well, and it looks like it's trying to curl up the bottom here, which is good off the 200. So if that thing can maybe stay above 85 cents, ZVSA, maybe this one has a run as well, right? ZVSA. And then Nvidia has actually gone from green to red. Oh wow! When I looked at Nvidia this morning, was pushing for those highs again, But Nvidia is very extended. My goodness, very extended. Right? Obviously, like DWAC and all these other names. I don't know why we don't have music yet. But so DWAC and all these other crazy names. Um, they're selling off because of what happened with PHUN, right? Yeah. So that is not in the picture for today. Maybe at some point in the future when Trump wins more stuff, because these names will keep doing stuff like that, pump and dump, pump and dump. There really isn't a catalyst for any of these names other than the fact that they just have that fake connection, right? So keep that in mind. Uh, was an example of why tell people we do not hold overnight. If you're extremely careful, we are playing la 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 la. Exactly, Josh, exactly. So the money you have is always better than the money you could potentially make, right? So now when you're up 300% on something, I think it was up 500% actually. When something's up 500% and going into the close, it's always best to at the very least secure something, right? And if you're not, you have to watch it very closely after hours. Because if any signs of red, you have to get rid of it. Get rid. Otherwise, you end up holding a nice bag. So here comes the retest, actually. So we sold off to retest the breakout, which is nice, right? Like we always do, right? Every time something breaks out, it likes to come back to retest that breakout zone, right? So you don't always have to FOMO, like, oh my goodness, I missed it. It's going, right? So, well, no, it just sold off to retest, right? So now what you need to have happen here is that thing stay above 28 cents, right? Retest, stay above it, and then you're still good to go, right? If it goes below, then you have a problem. So that looks good still. Again, so ZVSA was another one that did well this morning. It's holding above the 200, so that's nice. It needs to stay above 85 cents. It seems to have lost a bit of steam, but anyways, we'll see what happens here going into the open. If I look at the gainer list this morning, gainer list. What the hell is that? Okay, that's something else. Bank of Montreal. Some of them have like silly volume. Um, of course, MMAT is on the list. Penny stocks, guys. Penny stocks. Penny stocks. Penny stocks. Penny stocks. Okay, let me MIMO. Na, 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 na. What else do we like going into the open here? ROI maybe, just because it's a penny stock and it's kind of done well. Kind of done well. Do, 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 do. Na, 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 na. Just editing this list here. Don't like that one. Mm. I think that's about it actually. Bullfrog. Yeah, that one's new on the list too. New on the list. BFRG. This year, yeah, yeah. What's one thing that what's one thing that you learned on there, Joe, that you're like, this is kind of like my first step. This is, this should help. This should make a huge difference. Yeah, Bullfrog has been it's been doing this for quite some time now though, like stalling at the top. So if it can break out, JA, can it run anymore? If it can break out, like it has to break out. So then I wouldn't ask if it can break out. If it can run anymore, it needs to break that resistance to run. So until it breaks above $1.40, $1.45, meh, right? So it needs to confirm, right? Confirmation is key. So you're not guessing. Yeah, my failures do not define me. Okay. I need to prime. I need to prime myself. This is like Joe's doing self affirmations. He's been listening to Tony Robbins. Self affirmations. My failures do not define me, and change happens with my decision to do so. Let's go, Joe. Is for self improvement as well. Heal your mind, and you can heal anything. Yeah, the mind is that's kind of where everything starts. That's where it all starts. Yep, 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 yep. Self care comes first. Yes, 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 yes. Oh yeah, no, I listen to a lot of those. Yeah, I listen to a lot of those. Like going to bed listening to those, waking up listening to those. I don't do as much of it anymore, but um, yeah. Na, 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 na. Oh, there goes Mimo, guys. Look at that perfection for Mimo. Right, look at that perfection for Mimo. So again, your next resistance is closer to 32.5, right? But it's looking really good, isn't it? Right? It's done exactly what you would want it to do, except for the fact that it hasn't broken out yet, right? So back in again. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Mario. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Lorraine. Good morning. So yeah, so closer to 32.5 ish for Mimo. Alrighty. So whenever something breaks out, um, whenever something breaks out, what you're looking for is, again, either we break out slowly, right, and then we keep curling. Good morning, Frank. Or we come back for the retest, right? So now you want it to stay above that level, that 28, that 27.5, 28, right? This tiny range. If it goes below that, then you have a problem, right? So again, Frank, like I just mentioned, Bullfrog has done well this morning. It's up 25%, but it's really not done. Well, it's not doing anything now, right? So if I'm watching this thing and I'm like, okay, what do I think about this? Well, I can see that it's been struggling at the same level all morning, right? So, and it's sitting right there. Would I take a brand new position there? Absolutely not, right? So much safer waiting for that thing to break out, or just give you a nice dip ski, right? So if it can find a way to break out, then that's nice, and then it actually opens up like running room, running room. Yeah. Welcomes. So ZVSA is still kind of sitting there, not doing much. MIMO is holding up above the 9 and the 20 in that breakout zone. Um, Going into the open here, what's BTC doing? La 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 la. Yes, if you can't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anyone else. Absolutely. No joke. Tony Robbins priming process. Go watch it. It's you do, yeah. Let the tears flow. Exactly. And embrace the gratitude. This la 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 la. Yeah. In the woods, no phone. Then we make it. Humans are addicted to drama and chaos. We have ourselves for peace. I agree, Josh. I absolutely agree. Some people have chaos, but yeah, for the most part, like most people, look for chaos unintentionally, but they look for chaos, unnecessary chaos. La, 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 la. I was looking for BTC. What are we at? Still at 42.6? Okay. Yeah, it was still in that range, right? So let me pull up the 4 hour time frame again. The 4 hour time frame. Yeah, it was still in that range. Yeah, still in that range we've been in for the last bit. So but at least holding the bottom, holding 40, 40, holding 42, so that's good. Peace. Husa. I was watching Bad Boys. Bad Boys 2. Bad Boys. Husa. Na 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 na. And then I want to look at this one. Pull up these two names here. Perfect. It was pretty funny, Josh. It was really funny. It was a good movie. It's a really good movie. Oh my goodness. Wow, wow, wow. Anyways, um, so that's that. Let me pull up the S&P here as well. TradingView. What's Tesla doing this morning? Tesla's down back to 214. It's an interesting sell-off. An interesting sell-off. La, 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 la. An interesting sell-off. Cool. And then the S&P. SPY is obviously gapping down this morning as well. So again, SPY has a crazy double top, right? Yeah, SPY has a crazy double top, and at obviously we've talked about this already. I don't know why those arrows aren't there anymore, but anyways, so over the weekend we talked about this level, right? Like right there, and right there, right? So I mean, we can kind of move them up, but slightly higher, right? So I think the level we talked about over the weekend was if SPY stayed below 476.60, was it 478.60, right? So 478.60. So that's the level. If we break above 478.60, then that's your signal. That's your brand new signal. For now, though, it's a double top, and it sold off yesterday, and it's gapping down this morning. So surprised? No, not really, right? It's selling off from resistance in a supply zone. So I'm not really surprised that it's doing that. Last year, this time, same sell off. AD, yeah, right. So I think again, like we've talked about, it's the beginning of the month, right? Like it's the beginning of the year, right? So you have these bigger names selling off at the beginning of the year, anyways, usually, right? So as the thrust beats come on, so yeah, it's not a huge surprise, not a huge surprise. So another gap down day for SPY. Go, go, go. Tesla earnings next week. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So imagine Tesla keeps going to the abyss. Donald, you really do have reasons to be thrusting this morning, don't you? MIMO is retesting that 27.5, guys. So let's see if we can stay above 27.5 here. 27.5. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Yes, you do. Good job. Well done. So nah, 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 nah. Yes, you do. Uh, 0.27. Nah, 0.325. Perfect. PTPI had some news as well. We have nothing on the scanner yet. Uh, that's kind of closed for now. There we go. Whereas your pictures are different. Like your pictures are beautiful. You need like yeah, absolutely beautiful. Hmm. And what's thrust? Thrusted rookie. Don't worry. In time, Gail will get the thrustings. In time. Let's see. So if we struggle at 27.5, and then we have the downtrend to potentially retest and the 50, and then the next demand zone closer to 23 there. So we'll see. Already. Nah, nah. I don't mind the sell off, honestly. Don't mind it. Stop flirting with my boyfriend. Virus? Yeah, Virus has amazing pictures. Damn. Those are amazing. Those are amazing. Yeah, Virus needs like one of those Instagrams. Okay, so ZVSA really isn't doing much, is it? No, it's not. Bullfrog is selling off, guys, right? So there's really nothing happening there with Bullfrog, like I said earlier. Would I touch something that's clearly sitting at resistance and it's been failing there all morning? Absolutely not, right? So until that thing decides to dip, and give you a double bottom and curl off the 200 maybe, or just a complete breakout, I would just kind of watch it for now. So maybe a dip closer to 310 would be nice, maybe potentially actually. What's the float on Bullfrog again? Okay, yeah, it's not a massive float. It just needs more volume though. So needs more volume. Can you not read Canadian? Oh, my bro friend. Oh my goodness. Anyways, morning, Richards. You had a great sleep last night. Congrats. That's amazing, Richard. You should be very happy. Oh my goodness. Anyways, so S&P doing what it's doing there. Mimo is kind of breaking down there now. So yeah, we'll see, right? See where that thing decides to hold. So going into the open, there really isn't anything that stands out. Uh, yeah, There really isn't a whole lot that stands out yet. So pre-market seems to be where the chaos is coming from. Pre-markets. Let me refresh the gainer list again here one more time. Actually, maybe more than one time because we have a lot of time left. So MIMO is still number one on the list. Still number one on the list, and nothing new on there. So, meh, we just kind of watch and wait for now, right? We watch and we wait. So, if you're holding anything and you need help, please ask, righty? Because there's nothing that I like. So, yeah, Bullfrog looks interesting at 320 and at 310. So, if it had more volume, I think that would be a lot more appealing, but it looks interesting. ZVSA is retesting 85 cents. If that thing can stay above 85 cents, that's good. It almost seems like a double bottom in a demand zone above the 200, right? So that would be good. Um, so what's the volume on this one here? Yeah, this thing also needs more volume, actually. The volume isn't the best. So, yeah, let's see if we can stay above this level, right? You're watching PTPI for a dip? Okay, yeah, PTPI has some news. I'm gonna pull that one up as well. Yeah, we have a lot of time before the market opens. Lots and lots of time. So PTPI. This one has a history of running, isn't it? PTPI. 22 minutes. Petros. That's a nice push. It's a very nice push. Resistance at $2.10. So yeah, if you're looking at the breaking news channel in Discord, right? So they announced some news a few minutes ago. So they're saying the positive results following successful completion of initial cohorts of phase 2 equivalence of selection study. Blah 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 blah. I don't care. Stock is bumping though, so we'll keep it on the watch list. So volume, Jason. Volume doesn't predict price action, so keep that in mind, please. Volume does not predict price action. Alrighty. Uh, 21 cents. Okay, nice. ZVSA. So there goes your resistance, guys, and a bit of a sell-off for PTPI, right? So the cool thing about like most of these stocks is we've talked about every single one. It seems like a brand new stock. It's like, oh my goodness, where's that stock coming from? No, we've charted this in the past. That's why that pink line is at the top. Look at that pink line, right? Perfection, right? So $2.10, and it went to $2.10, and it's backing off already, right? So whenever I look at these charts and I see that it's a level, it's something that we've talked about because there's the lines on there. Then I just kind of use the same lines because that's what support and resist. Like it's the same lines, and they stay there forever, right? So anyway, so yeah, let's see if this thing can give us a curl. Either way, though, when something has news and it pops, we want to wait for that curl, right? So because if we FOMO, in this case, we knew where the resistance would be. Hope, right? That level still holds, right, as resistance. But either way, with stuff like this, you want to wait for that second curl, right? That second curl. 16 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow! It's getting cold for everybody. Actually, where Josh has cold weather though. The ice is melting. After wondering why not even trading today because no access to can someone it? There you go. You can barely feel your hands. Yeah. Yeah. Especially when you work outside, like when the weather like turns like this that becomes like it's just very frustrating. Very frustrating. So there goes your dipskis. Looks like MIMO is trying to get back up there, which is good. Trying to get back up there. Question for you guys in the chat though. What's your favorite name going into the open? Where's my Twitter feeds? It's giving me circles. Circles. It's like, hey, circle. Yeah, MIMO and ZVSA. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. I think I might have. I just wanted to show an example there. Yep. Yeah. So again, like, look at that, right? Look at that. Look at ZVSA. ZVSA is doing exactly what we kind of wanted it to, right? So it's holding that 85 cents ZVSA, right? So double bottom, 200 demand zone. Those are three key things we like, right? We like a double bottom, which is happening at the bottom, right? We like a demand zone because that's where people buy, and we like the 200. So in this case, all three of those things are getting hit at the same time. That's a trifecta of awesomeness, Anyways, that's cool. No. So if that thing can stay above that level, then that's good. Alrighty, ZVSA. So if it can stay above that level, then that's good. I still don't like the volume. I think the volume is still a bit ridiculous, and the spread is all equally as ridiculous. Ridiculousness. But yeah. Bullfrog. You also like Bullfrog? Okay, sounds good. One point. I'll have to take a look, Virus. I will take a look. Ski Mimo. Ooh, Mimo says, "Hey guys, I'm back. I'm back." Mimo's back to 29 cents, 29.40. That's a nice push, right? So the two names we're kind of paying attention to going into the open are still looking good, right? So MIMO and ZVSA. Sure, we can take a look at Bullfrog because Bullfrog seems like it has a bit of potential, right? It's going sideways. It's not crashing, right? So which is a good thing, which is a really good thing, right? So it held 320 in this case. So 320 and 310. Those are two key levels to pay attention to. And then in terms of like breaking out, if Bullfrog breaks about $3.40, 345, then that's a really good thing, right? So when short squeeze. So you got in at 22 cents for 7 days with so not trading much, Kel. Oh my goodness. Okay, 7 days. Wow. Okay. I'm not sure why I still have DWAC on here, but and the MIMOs. I'm just gonna leave up MIMO. You want puts on GPTC? GPTC? You want puts? Puts and puts and puts? Puts. I'm just editing one of these here. The open is for people that are desperate to get naked. Yeah, well, Getting some BA calls. Okay, nice. With the fact that we have miners selling to cover the equipment for having, and GBTC getting wrecked. Yeah, you think so? 30, the 36. Yeah. So no, for now. So for BTC, for now, I'm just watching that 42. If we go below 42, I think we have a problem, right? So if we go below 42, the next consolidation area is that 37. So, or whenever the last time it was that we broke out. So between 38 and 36. So so for now, that 42 still holding. So just kind of watching it, and then if we go below, and then it's yeah. Josh as I know so. Yeah. No, let's see. Let's see. Uh 31s. Okay. Hmm. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Interesting. Okay. That we're going down much, just not going up for now. I mentioned this 2 weeks ago. Prime price pinning and positioning. Yeah, yeah. No, the next time, like I do fully expect though that the next time we get a run is closer to the when we're talking about like halving hype. Um, yeah. No. So yeah. Deep skis. I mean, honestly, everything in the market is overly extended. So deep skis. Yeah, yeah. Well, one of the ways is the price. One of the ways is the price, Josh. So it looks like we're coming back to retest that 200 again, right? So I think the issue with this one is the lack of volume. That's the problem. Interesting. Okay. The volume. Why is nothing wanting to break out, guys? Why is nothing breaking out? Jail, you're looking for an entry? Looking for an entry into Bullfrog? So again, Bullfrog is not really doing much for now. It's going sideways, Dale, right? Sideways. So I would wait. I mean, look at what it's doing, right? So sideways, 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 sideways. Usually, when I see stuff like this, you're looking for the bottom of the range or you're looking for the break out of the range. So for now, just kind of watching, right? Because next thing you know, the problem with that, the reason I say look for the bottom of the breakout is if I buy something closer to the bottom of the range, I know that this is the bottom of the range. Chances are we go back up, we go back up, we go back up, right? Or if I buy above the range when it's breaking out, I know that we're breaking the range and we have the potential to go boom skis. But if I buy in the middle of the range, now I have to hope that we go to the top and break out. What happens if we go to the bottom of the range and break down? Then I just played myself, right? Fees to meet the market average, Josh. Yeah, you know what's also crazy is hmm, yeah, the content of like some of these ETFs don't like them one bit. Don't like them one bit. Was looking last night like the content of like all these ETFs, and the more I look, the less I like them. But anyways, la 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 la. Yeah, that's a rubbish fee actually. Bish. Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Josh. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Let me go take a look. Let me go take a look. Ski. ROI. RO. That's a nice run into the open actually. So the levels that we've kind of talked about this morning for Bullfrog. So you kind of have your support closer to three. I can't talk anymore. To 310, and then your resistance is closer to like again like anywhere between 335 to 345. That's your resistance range there. Those are the levels it's been struggling at. Alrighty. Na, 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 na. Are you ready to rumble? Let's go, rumble. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Welcome back. Let's go. Na, 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 na. Good morning, Rachel. And let's go. Good morning, Rachel. Good morning. How are you? Is did Josh make pancakes? He was too excited to get to the computer, wasn't he? Anyways, on my new bag holding club guaranteed to work 25%. 25%. ZVSA is still holding 85 cents, so that's good. MIMO is retesting the bottom of the pivots, which is interesting. So 25 cents ish. Yeah, I mean, if we don't hold that, maybe just give us 23, right? So markets open in 6 minutes here. So the one that's actually pumping into the open here is ROI. Same kind of idea though, right? So it fits the theme of the market. Roma, okay, sounds good. It fits the theme of the market, doesn't it? Right? That's the whole penny stock theme. Right? When you think about how when the market is extended, everybody's made monies in the larger cap names, in the Teslas, the Microsofts, the NVDAs, right? And it's sitting on resistance. Well, the money flow kind of stops a little bit, right? So until we break out, where's the money's going to now? Smaller stocks. People are not sure what happens with the bigger names. They go to penny stocks, right? So a constant cycle of rotation, up, down, up, down, up, down. You're looking for support for PTPI. PTPI. Oh yeah. PTPI. So until Bullfrog decides to break out there, it's so Petros seems to have a little bit of support at like $1.45 KVS. $1.45 to $1.40, slightly above the 200. Alrighty. RVSN. Cool. Cool. MIMO still dipping to 25. ZVSA is disappointing now. And Bullfrog is still dipping, dipping, not dipping. So, yeah. Good morning, Dan. Good morning. Good morning. So again, 4 minutes to go. I don't think there's anything new on the list that we haven't talked about already, right? So Mimo's had a nice pre-market penny stock momentum rally, right? So that looks really good going into the open. ROI seems to be the one that's pumping now. ZVSA had some news as it's not doing much, right? So Bullfrog, we've talked about that thing needs to break out or give us a dip ski. PTPI had some news, some phase two news, right? And it seems like it's finding a little bit of support. In terms of like the bigger markets, right, with like Bitcoin and everything else, obviously we've liked the 4 hour time frame a bit more, right? So for now, you have that support at 42, right? So watching that 42, my issue is again we stayed above the 200 for the longest time from 27. From 27 to 48, we stayed above the 200. Now that we're below the 200, it's having a hard time getting back above. So that's a problem, right? So below the 200, watch for that 42. Below 42, you have a big problem, right? And then I think the last thing that we maybe have to talk about is the S&P, right? So it's very, very repetitive, right? Nothing has changed, right? Especially with the S&P and all the other names, right? So SPY still has that double top. Not a huge surprise, right? So that double top, right there, red, 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 red. So to me, like I've said before, if the S&P breaks above 478.16, then we're ready for new all-time highs. We're ready for boom skis on everything, right? So if not, as long as we have that double top, right, you almost expect dip skis to happen. Looking at Tesla this morning, it looks like we're getting another gap down. Yup, right. We're below 415 going into the open. So the level that we held yesterday was that 211 level, exactly where we have kind of where we have that line for support, right? I mean, I can actually move that line a little bit higher because I think it should be a little bit higher. I might have screwed that up, but right there, right? So right there is where that line should be. This previous bottom, right? So that's exactly where we bounced off yesterday. So Tesla sitting below 220. You're kind of looking for the bottom of the range there, right? Can we stay above that 212? If we can stay above 212, then that's cool, right? For Tesla, right? So yeah, other than that, again, let me know if you have any other questions. NVIDIA has obviously done really well, and should be gapping down this morning as well with everything, even though it looked really good earlier. I mean, I say gap down, but it's 15 cents, so that's really not like NVIDIA is a monster. NVIDIA is an absolute monster. Look at that breakout. Break, 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 boom skis. So Nvidia looks really good. Alrighty, there goes 24 cents for ROI. So that thing is clearly the runner going into the open, right? The runner into the open here. So haven't let that 4 days getting la 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 la. Damn. Okay, there's nothing in there, is there? No. Why am I getting a spy alert? I don't know why. Not sure why. And oh yeah, that's because the market opened and it's below the level I was looking at. Anyways, moving on. So yeah, market's open and yeah, DWAC is pushing. Cool. Don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already, please and thank you. Smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you're not a member yet, become a member. Come join us in Discord. Alrighty. So again, the markets are kind of going through this weird cycle of the weird month, right? Right in the face, DWAC. So yeah, if you're not sure what to do, just give it a few seconds, right? Give it a few minutes. Let the levels kind of clear out, and then you can make your decisions later, right? So be safe, please. VKE puts 300%. Ooh, so here's that 23 cents we talked about earlier for MIMO, right? So 23 was the next level. So below 27.50, it's 23, right? So it's the VWAP, it's the new demand zone. So new things to look at, right? It looks like we're holding 23 for now for MIMO. Still quite early, right? So volatility is still the name of the thing. But anyways. Anyways, pizza for winners. Yes. Yes. There goes 27 almost. $27.40. Need to put a stop loss on something there. 28.50. There goes 29. That's an aggressive bounce, actually. That's a beautiful bounce. 2950. Retesting the last known pivot. So 202980 is the last known pivot, not last known breakdown level. Hello, Germany. Hello, hello. NVIDIA is getting slapped a little bit there. Obviously, you can't really see that on the daily, but on a smaller time frame, it's dipping at the open. So surprise? Not really, right? Nvidia is extended, so Bullfrog is pumping. Actually, Bullfrog is bouncing off. Funny enough, 320, right? So 320 straight to resistance, right to 340, right to 340, and then back down, right? So that 340 to 345 ish is still resistance there for Bullfrog. ZVSA broke down, right? Market open broke down, so nothing to see there. And it looks like we failed for MIMO at that 2980. So resistance, last pivot, fail. ROI, market open, Dipski. Surprise? Not really. Bullfrog is actually looking quite good, you know? Bullfrog is actually looking quite good. It's like, you know what? This is my time to shine. Oh, yeah, the volume just came out of nowhere. We had 200,000 shares coming into the open. How the hell are we sitting at 5.6 million in volume already? Is everybody in the grammar ready at the open? Because that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. That's what it. Oh my goodness! Look at Bullfrog go. Sheesh. Sheesh. Oh wow. That thing does have a nice float. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So what you want to see now though is again that breakout was good, right? We talked about this breakout, right? Breakout, 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 right? Either Dipski to the bottom or give you a breakout. So I need to put my phone on silent because that's getting a little bit annoying. So now what we want to see is a Dipski and a higher low, potentially a retest, right? 340, 345 retest, and then curl. Already? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, if we can get a retest, then that's much safer on that play actually. On Bullfrog. On Bullfrog, please and thank you. So here goes Mimo again, retesting 29. So that looks good, right? So break above 29.80, it's with 30 cents, and then I think potentially ready for another push. Slapped in its dirty mouth. Yeah, no, the S&P needs to get slapped. SPY needs to get slapped. This is we've done too much, you know. We've done too much with no dipskis. I think nobody really is expecting dipskis anymore. It's like when new all-time highs. When new all-time highs, it's like damn, come on. Like when do we get a few red daily candles, you know? So slap it, please. Slap it. 29. Slap them all. Slap everything, please. Well, except for the smaller cap stocks, because we have we do need chaos. So here goes a test of 30 cents for. There goes 31, right? So 31. Um, so what do we need to hold here? 29. We just need to consolidate about 30 cents. Already. Oh my goodness. Sheesh. That thing just said screw your 30 cents. That's a nice breakout though. What was that pre-market resistance actually? So 30, 32, 32. Okay. 32 cents basically, right? So 132. 0.32. So that's the new level we need to stay above. Fun is going. Okay, that's good. I mean, hopefully with the for people that were holding banks, hopefully that's a nice little recovery. NVIDIA is still getting slapped, right? So which is good. What's the S&P at? The S&P is at 471. Needs to get slapped more, you know. Yeah. Roma is halted. Roma tomato. Yeah, Roma is halted and two green candles. I hate when stuff like that happens because you know equal like it's just yeah it's nice like it's nice yeah I still do hate when stuff gets halted like that though. Pump and then immediate halts. Bofrock is still doing its thing, guys. Bofrock actually came back down on those last two candles to retest 340 and then bounced. So it needs to stay above the 9 and that 40, obviously. So it's trying. Right? The breakout seems to be coming a bit of a base, at least on the last few candles. The last 4 candles on the 1 minute, right? Breakout. These candles wick down and bounce off that level. So that's a good thing. Yeah. Back to MIMO. So again, MIMO needs to find a way to stay above 30 cents or stay above 32 because 32 is the pre-market high, right? Breakout and stay above it. So yeah, this candle closed above 32. New candle opening above 32. So let's see if we can stay above. Stay above. Uh, stay above. Stay above. So while this is halted, while this is you made monies? You made more monies, Donald? Let's go. This one seems to be gaining a bit of attention too, actually. Seems to be gaining a bit of attention as well. Uh, la, 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 la. I think it's all over the place though, isn't it? Anyways, moving on. We'll come back to this. All right, so Mimo is still looking really good there. Mimo just seems to be stalling below 35. Seems to be stalling below 35. Below 35. So 35 cents is a problem there for that one. 21. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad, Bob. So there goes your Dipski. Interesting, really interesting to see where this candle ends up closing at. Because that's a fat red Dipski. A fat red Dipski. Na 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 na. That was a nice breakout actually. 29.80 to 35 cents immediately. So last pivot, last resistance is what you're usually looking for your breakouts. Right. So yeah, this one seems to be getting a little so Roma's on halted now and it just hit new highs, but then coming back down to the same range. But yeah, it's Pepe, I know you're spamming this one, but yeah. Is it halted again? It's halted again at the same stupid price. That's why I hate stuff like that. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, so AUVS seems to be getting a little bit of attention. Yeah, it's just the volume, like unusual volume, right? So, yeah, interesting. Yeah, let's see what that thing does as the day goes on. Let's see if it can consolidate above the 10 cents. Then that's a good thing. Um, there goes 1060 for AUVS. UAVS, right? So Bullfrog is still pumping, guys, which looks nice. Bullfrog. So Bullfrog has done an excellent job. Beautiful. When I say perfection, I mean perfection, right? If this is exactly what you want, isn't it? So again, we spend the morning talking about, hey guys, you're better off waiting for the bottom of the range or waiting for the break above the range on Bullfrog, right? What's happened? Well, we tested 320. If we wanted 320 and 310, those two levels, right? We tested that level, right? Or even if you waited for the break above, right? The break above that resistance, well, resistance, it broke above and came back for the retest, right? And then went for a nice push. So either or. Back to Mimo. Mimo still pushing there. This one does look interesting. So I'll keep an eye on that one. I will keep a close eye on that one as well. Your long BA, okay. PTPI looks better. That's good. Let's go, dog. Come on, come on, come on. Right, beautiful. So there goes 33 cents again here for Mimo. Right, you notice how, like, if you miss the breakout, there's always a retest, guys. If you miss the breakout, there's always a retest, and then there's the second rally. That's a good thing, right? That's a good thing, right? Right. Look at this double bottom on ROI, right? So double bottoms 1950, and then it's back to 24 cents. ROI is actually hitting the highs of the day now. Oh my goodness, guys, look at this thing go. Look at UAVS now, right? UAVS just said, hey guys, I heard you were talking about me. I heard my name. What did you say? Did you say boomskis? That thing just hit 11 cents, and then oh my goodness. So be careful with the spread though. Already, be careful with the spread. Be careful with the spread, please. So 11.25, 18%, 19%, 19%. Yeah, just be mindful of the spread there. Interesting. There goes 21% now for UAVS. Right, so I hate that there's like a little spread in between, but that's penny stocks for you though. That's penny stocks. These crazy things. There goes. Is that why? I see. The spread is getting a little bit better though, isn't it? There you go. Yeah, there's news for both. It seems. Yeah. Okay. There's news for both. It goes 11.50. 11.50. Interesting. Why am I ignoring your comments? Because I'm just going back up to see your previous comments actually. Because your questions are stupid. Does that help? I'm kidding. My opinion on Bissell. Okay, you went in at 25 cents. Sure, I'll take a look. Ski. No. I'll take a look. Ski. At some point, I'll take a look. Not now. But I'll take a look. Yeah. If you have a question in the morning and the market is opening, and the market is opening, like I'm gonna look at members only questions first. I'm gonna do stuff that I want to look at first, you know. So if you're not a member, and then like there's a lot of stuff that like chaos that's happening in the morning. So if you spam stuff in the morning, I'm not gonna look. Um, yeah, unfortunately. Why is everything going down? Because everything is too high, right? Everything's been pumping for like the last month or so, right? JA. So yeah. Breaking news: BTTX announces publication of cost-effective analysis of cool. Cool. Okay, you did. You're 50%. No, JA. I mean, like, think about it though, right? Like, think about it. Like, look at all the charts for these bigger names, right? They're quite high. So this was a really nice push there. 28 cents for ROI. Oh my goodness. It's penny stocks. It's all the penny stocks. Bullfrog is selling off again, so that was a good exit. That was a really good exit, Doug. Congratulations. Bitcoin is going back up to 43, right? We're getting close to 43. So for now, that 42 is still holding. Um, for now. For now. Okay, let me. MMAT is waking up. Yeah, more penny stocks, guys. Penny stocks all over the place. Penny stocks all over the place. Okay, that's 11 cents. Roma is still halted, by the way, at 460. So the question was for Bissell, and you're in at 25 cents. Okay, so you're green at that position for now, which is perfect. Congratulations. Yeah. We've looked at this one in the past. Um, 27. Yeah. I think really just needs to get above 30 cents, honestly, and stay above 30 cents. So if I was in that same position, I would probably put a stop loss at break even and then hope for 30 cents to break. That's what I would do if I was in your position. Already. So again, yeah, no. If you have any questions, ask. Just give me as much detail as possible, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Steady grinder, Solana. Steady grinds. Interesting. Huh. Cool. You're welcome, performance. You're welcome. La 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 la. Okay, cool. It's no fun for me anymore since gave up pumping it in order to just post. Let me what's his Twitter? Let me go to Twitter. uh, it's actually Uncle Smokey. What's the Twitter handle? You would think by now like I should know the you know. Oh, that's him, isn't it? That's him, isn't it? Dude is definitely on drugs. drugs. He just spams about Is that him? No, I don't think so. Is it? No, I think that's unless it's okay. Smoky stocks. Okay. if I can see your okay, that's it. Unbelievable. Anyways, moving on. Um, yeah, back to Mimo. 31, 32. AOB, okay, good morning. Good morning, good morning. There goes 33 cents again. You know what's interesting is we're using that same support from pre-market as support now. 27.28. We're back to 34 cents for Mimo. Then there goes Mimo. So 35 cents is still the same resistance. Same resistance there. It's trying to break out. Trying to. 34.50. Okay, cool. So yeah, 35 cents resistance. Get the grinder ready. There you go. Okay, sounds good. There goes 30. There goes new highs for Mimo. Mimo highs. It's trying to. It's for some reason it's unable to break out and actually stay above it. Yeah, it just broke out and then came right back below. Right, so breakout but not hold. This is why holding above breakouts is very important, or waiting for the retest equally as important, right? So yeah, nice push. Just it just could not hold it. So almost 37 cents actually, which is quite impressive. No, cool. Donald, yeah. uh, Why? Because you made lots of money, Donald. Let's go. Come on, congratulations. That's amazing. Yeah, just don't lose it, please. Don't lose it, right? Make sure you're scaling out on the way up, especially with these penny stocks, right? Penny stocks without catalyst, right? Because then the company takes advantage and does an offering. So make sure you're taking profits on the way up. You're scaling out. You're doing this. You're doing that, right? So AUVS again. I keep calling it AAU. It's right. So UAVS, right? That seems to be the one, the new penny stock that's gaining a little bit of attention, right? So that's good. We're going to keep a close eye on this one. Maybe this one's for Musty, and then obviously Mimo has had a crazy run. So we shall see what happens. ROI, another penny stock, right? So going for 26 cents. So it's all the penny stocks, guys. I don't want you to change my password. I promise. I won't change your password, Donald. So you're good. You're good to go. Here goes the push towards 11 cents again for UAVS. I need to keep saying you, and then eventually my, you know, subconscious will reprogram. Anyways. Anyways. La, 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 la. This thing is volatile, isn't it? It's all over the place. Craziness. Craziness. Davos right now, keep it down. I'm trying to listen to something important. Sorry. Time to whisper, guys. Games for Mera. Yeah, no, Mera is I'm hoping no one diamond handed Mara with the intention of like, oh my goodness, but Mara Bitcoin. No, like again, buy the hype and sell the news is a real thing, guys. Buy the hype, sell the news is a real thing. There's a reason why we keep talking about it. So if you're waiting for this big catalyst and it's coming and it's coming and it's coming and it's coming and then it's gone, and then you see red, like I said the other day, right? The day that the ETFs came out, if you go from green to red, you have a big problem because that's people exiting. They're like, yay, we had the catalyst. Yay, it's gone. Yay, I made monies. Yay, congratulations. If you're FOMOing on the day of the catalyst as it's pumping, you're playing with fire, right? Don't play with the hype. If you wait for the catalyst and it comes, you might as well wait for the consolidation after the catalyst, because then you're just gonna end up in the line of violence. La, 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 la. At this point, you have to start considering that MIMO started at no news and Freebo, absolutely, right? Absolutely. When you're sitting at 300% for the day, you want to be very cautious, right? Ayo, Josh. Ayo, right? When something's up 300%, 400%, no catalyst, you want to be very careful with the levels, right? So, yeah. This is DCA time, absolutely, right? So if you miss it, well, if you're in there, you secure profits. If you're not, you start to think about like dollar cost averaging, right? Um, Shane, what's your position in LQR? Let me know, and I'll take a look. Look at this thing go though. Look at ROI. Look at ROI go. My goodness, it's just penny stock rotation. And then they all crash the same way, right? Look at how quickly they're moving. Why? They don't have catalyst, right? It's all just people rotating from this one to that one to this one to this one to this one to this one. So if you find yourself diamond handing these things and then you're like, but Blaze, I'm doing research and the company is amazing, the company is going to the moon, nobody cares. You know that, right? So don't diamond hand one of these stupid penny stocks, and then you're like, I did research. I like the company. That's not why it's moving. Promise. Think you promise, okay? Promise, promise. It's moving because people are just rotating back and forth. And also the markets are selling off. What happens when the markets sell off? People go to penny stocks. Is that what today? Yeah. Exactly, Josh. Exactly. Exactly. So Mimo is still kind of downtrending for now, even though it's holding 28, 20, 20, the bottom of the range. ROI has a double top at 28 cents as well. So if that thing can clear 28 cents ROI, then you're looking for 30 and above. Alrighty. So let's see. UAVS is still kind of playing below 11 cents there. So we'll see what happens. Maybe this is one to watch closer to the end of the day, actually. Right? Closer to the end. Yeah. Tony, it was fun. Yeah, no, glad you have fun. You had fun and you made money, so that's good. And you took profits at a good time too, Tony. So that's nice. The only thing that you haven't done, Tony, is become a member. I saw you trying to connect to Discord, Tony. You can't connect if you're not a member, so you have to become a member first, and then you can connect. You have to sign up for the right level, alrighty, and then you can connect. Um, Otherwise, it doesn't let you. Is a penny stock near all-time lows? GGE. I'm surprised that thing went down that low. No, Tony had it. No, Tony was not. Tony did not become a member. Ooh wee, Lynn. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. That's a nice play, Lynn. Congratulations. Na, 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 na. No, so you have to become a member, like a YouTube member, and then you so the link above, like the join link from Nightbot, or click the join beside the dollar sign. Click on that, and then click on join, and then you have to sign up for one of the levels. Well, not just one of the levels. Yeah, one of the levels. Discord community legend or the GOAT level. Anyways, moving on. So, what else? What else? What else? We need something going boom skis, you know? No, that's okay, Tony. La 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 la. I did. You totally missed a shameless plug. We need a vote for a new host. Become a legend. Yeah, yeah. Tony, Tony should become a legend. Is that what I missed? I was slacking. I missed it. I missed Virus's comments. Missed. Just gonna watch for tips. Huh. Hopefully today is not one of those days. You still made money, Tony? No, that's good. That's good. I mean, especially looking at where it's at now. Yeah. If you made monies, that's a good thing. NCL receives approval from U.S. Patent and Trademark Office. Cool. NCL. PHUN, Rolly? Do you have a position in PHUN? Let me look. No tweets. Yeah, PHUN is bouncing. Like these names are gonna keep doing this, right? Like these names are gonna keep doing this. When Trump wins something, everybody's gonna look around and say, so how do we play this?" Right? And they're gonna look around and they're gonna see PHUN. DWAC also, yeah, like it's gonna be the same, right? It's gonna be the same rubbish over and over and over, right? So you're gonna have to, you save the watch list and you scalp it over and over, So this was actually a really good consolidation coming into the open at 15 cents for PHUN. You're fired. Now you can go. That's speaking of fired, and the apprentice and Trump. Yeah, all of that fits. All of that fits. Yeah. So that's PHUN. Looks good. What's DWAC doing? 10.25. Okay, cool. Yeah, DWAC is at $25, guys. DWAC is green. Like DWAC has recovered all of it. Oh my goodness. Right? Wow. There is too much winning. Right? Trump says, no, we're not going to stop here. We win more. From $20 to $24. That's a nice push. Obviously, PHUN is still red, but interesting. Yeah. To type the user have a hot name. I'm timing them out. I like the list of anyways, the checklist. Yeah, Bullfrog. Yeah, Bullfrog is bouncing again, so that's good. $3.30, and then back to almost back to the highs, right? So that's good. What's Gale? Gale, what are you playing with? What are you playing with? What does he play for you? No. MIMO still consolidating there. Bullfrog still pushing. I haven't even seen no actual field with buddies yet. Yeah, no, not too much winnings yet. Not too much winnings yet. Pushing. B-cell is pushing, Tony. Okay, that's good. Yeah, Pepe, don't spam with the caps, please. Like if you're just spamming with the caps, don't spam with the caps, please. Please and thank you. Yeah. Just spam with the caps, please. Because, yeah, anyways. Nice little push again there for a UAVS. UAVS. So that thing almost needs to stay above 10 cents actually. Yeah. Yeah, it's trying to curl. Okay. 22.50. Fun is at 23 cents. Highs of the day. What's that for? Again, don't forget to smash a like, guys. If you haven't already, please and thank you. Let's get to 100 likes already. I would appreciate that. So take a second and smash a like if you haven't. It really helps. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. I had to sneeze. Hit that subscribe if you haven't. And if you're not a member yet, become a member. Come join us in Discord. Click the link at the bottom here from Nightbot and become a member and come join us in Discord. Alrighty? Yeah, that's a nice little curl there from 22.50, Justin. A nice little curl. Thank you, Bob. Thank you. Bless the truth. What happened to MIMO? What do you mean? You see how crazy these penny stocks are, guys? See how crazy this is? Like, you can have one candle from 22.50, the next candle is at 27 cents. Isn't that crazy? You want 27 again? Like, that's wild, isn't it? And then the following candle is back to 25 cents. Like, it's all over the place. So just make sure you're careful with these plays already. So I do like how like MIMO is holding 2028, right? 28, 27.50, 28 cents. That's the level from pre-market. That's kind of where we had that breakout and the retest. That's where it's finding a base at now. So that's a good thing. Hopefully it stays above it. MMAT is breaking down, Tony. Yeah. I saw that one pushing as a penny stock. That's not one I like though. Like I almost like UAVS more than MMAT. Even though I know they're both technically they're all trash. Doesn't matter though, does it? 175. Yeah. 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 So 30 cents. Scheduled. Oh wow, okay. There goes 31 pennies. Nerd. Yes. 31 pennies. Wait, what did you anyways. La, la, la. Okay. 31 pennies. La, la, la. Interesting, okay. Unbelievable. Short nerds. A short nerds. Let's see. Yeah, let me take a look. B cell. B cells 31. Oh, there you go. There you go. Performance pack. There you go. Right. There's your stock. You're in at 25 cents, right? And it never came back down. Like I said, if I was in this position, I would just leave that stop loss at 25 cents and hope it breaks 28. And eventually it did, right? It struggled quite a bit actually. right? 28, 28. And once it actually did, this is why when you're watching something and you see that it's at the bottom, but it, like it's having a hard time, wait for that breakout, because the breakout is the only time that it's going to push like this, right? Look at that push, right? So again, lots and lots and lots of the resistance, right? Breakout, and then it pushes. Without the breakout, there's no push. What's going on with, I mean, Messi, when you get into something, you want to know, right? So you want to make sure you know exactly what's going on with it before you take that position, and then have a plan. Like, okay, I'm buying at this price. This is my stop loss. I'm guaranteed to not lose any more than this, right? Make sure you always know that, please. Right? Make sure you always have, like, you can maybe, there are ideas all over the place. Ideas. Doesn't matter where you go to, there are ideas, right? So um, you want to make sure you have your own plan with that idea, though, right? Make sure you have a plan with that idea. I'm buying this because of this, and this is my plan. That will save you. That will save you from the headaches. Yeah. No, well done, well done, Gail. Well done. That's thanks to Josh for the one-on-one. No, absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, yeah. It's nice when you have yeah, it is nice when you have a one-on-one, and then there's a plan, right? So and then you follow the plan, you know. Yeah, yeah. Wouldn't that be crazy if fun went from red to green? Fun is at the highs of the day. DWAC is also at the highs of the day. If fun went from red to green, that would be crazy. DWAC is at $25. $25. Yeah, yeah. Could drop any moment, Khaled. Yeah, absolutely. DWAC is at new highs of the day, guys. There goes new highs. Omega, you are okay. Sounds good. See you later, Tesh. See you later. No. 10.75s. Bissell is going to be very slow, but it's moving in the right direction. And then fun is just fun. So is DWAC. Yeah, Wes. The offering was no, yeah. Anyways, that's penny stocks though. Like penny stocks move because of momentum. Penny stocks move because of vibes, right? Penny stocks are trash, so then they move because of vibes. 20 cents. Stop loss at 21. Don't want to lose. Humble. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Good job. It's at 24 cents now. So, well done. Well done. My super slow business. Oh my goodness. Yep. There it goes. That thing said, "Who are you calling slow? Who are you calling slow?" Immediately, almost like clockwork. I bet you it's Tony's fault. You can blame Tony. Performance says offering at 8 cents, closing tomorrow. Careful. Yeah, yeah for fun. Yeah, maybe when that offering closes, it's gonna remind people that hey, fun is done at 8 cents. So be careful. Yeah, just be careful. Just be careful. There goes a UAVS again curling, right? So yeah. As long as this one sits above 10 cents, I like it, right? UAVS. As long as it sits above 10 cents. And it stays above 10 cents. Below 10 cents, don't like it. As long as it stays above that level. We're digging the trash looking for monies, yeah. Yeah, Bullfrog. Yeah, Bullfrog looks nice. I like that Bullfrog is giving us higher lows actually, right? Look at what it's done, Dale, right? What's your entry? I know you were looking for an entry, right? Higher lows, higher low, higher low. So as long as it keeps doing that, it's good to go. If it changes at some point, then no goods. No goods. Fun is at above 24 cents now, guys. Wow. Crazy. I'm looking for food. With nearly a zero effort in these things. Wes, I know, right? Crazy. Yep. Yep. Hmm. 42. Okay, you're green. So make sure you have a plan, though. Make sure you have a plan. Make sure you have a plan, please. That thing is slow though. Like it's slow and it's a big spread, Wes. Like it sits there, but then the spread keeps growing, right? Like it's sitting at the same price, sitting at the same price, and then the ask is going up and up and up, and then it hits the ask. That's why you have these crazy, stupid long candles, because nothing is happening, and then skip. Cool. It's dumping now. Yeah, all of these are pumping. Look at that. All of them pump and dumps. Pump and dumps. Pump and dumps. UAVS. Ooh, here we go, guys. 1120. 1125. If you're holding UAVS, type in yes in the chat. Yeah. But I buy. You buy on the top. You bought the top. Okay, you FOMO them. Yeah, FOMO the top. Yeah. Anyways, for ROI, let's see if that thing can stay about 20 cents. Yeah, 20 cents and the 200 EMA. Alrighty. MIMO is still fighting. Wow, crazy. Crazy. Cool. Oh yeah, the stop losses for like the crazy names. Look at that. This is the one. This is the scary thing about this stock, right? It's like it doesn't move, but then your one candle is a ridiculous candle. Look at that. Crazy. For B sell. So just be careful. That's Tony. Blame Tony. Tony packed his bags and left the building. The market said, "Okay, we're leaving too." Tony's taking the ball home. So are we. Okay, cool. You got out? Yeah, yeah, yeah. La, 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 la. Good morning, Mambo. Good morning, good morning. Yep, with these things, secure your profits, guys. Scalp, 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 scalp. You're gonna end up missing something, but whatever. It's not like you're investing in your like. Not like you're investing in a company that has a bright future, are you? Nope, you're investing in trash. You know, you're dumpster diving. So whatever you pick out, if there's more in there, you missed it. Well, you're in the dumpster anyways. You don't want to stay in the dumpster too long because then you're gonna find you're gonna find some things in there you don't want to find. So you jump in, you pick what you want, and then you jump right back out. Otherwise, you're gonna start smelling like trash. Yeah. Anyway, so 3160 for MIMO here. 3160. What's the PE ratio? It doesn't matter. What's the volume? What's the momentum on these plays, Wes? That's the only question. Next week, anything Trump touches is destined for garbage life, for the garbage pile. Well, technically, economy wasn't there until. Just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Sky. I'm kidding. 50% vapes. Okay, 50%. That's nice. An arm in the food. Yes. Sure. Let me take a look at LQR. 50%. It's not too bad. Little scalpies all over the place. Let's go, Tony. Congratulations. Yeah, lock in those profits. Yeah, lock them in and move on, right? Lock them in and move on, and it should be good. Well done. Okay, that scanner is working. Yeah, Basel is going back up. So 30 cents, 35, 36, 35 to 31 back up. Okay, cool. Head and shoulder on the 1 minute chart. Okay, sounds good. LQR 44%, a bit of a dipski. PHUN 23. Looks like ROI is holding 20 cents still. So hope Bullfrog is finding a lot of resistance below 370. So this one still looks hopeful, doesn't it? Bullfrog still looks hopeful, right? Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Anyways, moving on. What's the S&P doing? SPY still at the same price? Yes, sir. BTC is at Same price? Yup. What's Tesla at? Still headed for the grave? Yup. So again, Tesla, watch for 212-ish. Right? 212-ish. I hope Tesla sells off like this and consolidates, you know? Give us a nice base. That would be nice. uh, uh, noon. Yes. Looks interesting, Tony. Yeah. Yeah. Na. Either up or down. It's been hugging 30 area for a while. Yeah, it does. It does. Since that first run up, it's been stuck here. So yeah, either we break above 31, 30, like 32 cents, and then we go back to the highs, or we just break below 28 and we go to the abyss. So 28 versus 32, those are the two levels. So I think it's sitting in the middle here because it's not sure which way it wants to go yet. So we shall find out though. Not it goes up and then it goes one fat red candle. Isn't that stupid? Look at that. Like look. Bullfrog just went from that to new highs of the day, $3.90. And then immediately fat red candle back to the same level. You're out at 63? Okay. At least you made money though. Opening. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Yeah, for Justin, yeah. Is this still a watch? I don't know. Like, do you have a position code? Let me know if you do, and I'll take a look. If you do, let me know, and I'll take a look. Already. Tesla is really going to that 12 level, isn't it? Right. So that daily double bottom. Ooh wee. Look at that. That daily double bottom there. Is it gonna hold though? Is it gonna hold? My goodness, Tesla looks ugly. Ugly. -$7, 3% drop for Tesla. Sheesh. Sheesh, 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 sheesh. That thing is getting ansats. My goodness. You're in at $1.91? Okay, I'll take a look. Good morning, Emer. Bonjour, bonjour. Comment ça va? Ça va bien. Uh, so RVSN is what you're in. In at $1.91. Okay, so you basically still at break even here. Okay, and I mean, I like that it's recovered. I like that it's recovered, and you're green in that position actually. So that's a good thing. I'm just not sure what to think about it, honestly. Just not sure what to think about this one. It's been struggling at $2. Like it's been struggling at $2 since we talked about it last. Was it last week or yeah, yesterday? Right? Yeah, yesterday. So I think so. This is yesterday's price action. So yeah, $2 struggle, $2 struggle, 170, 190. Yeah, it still looks okay. Like if that thing breaks $2, it could run, especially since it's running on day two. That's usually a good thing. Right? When something runs the previous day and is trying to go again the second day and it's gone from red to green, that's a really good thing, Kodai, right? So for now though, it seems very slow and it's at resistance, right? No two ways about that. Like it's at resistance, it's at a double top. So then I would maybe just pick a stop loss, set a stop loss. Don't go too far into the abyss, please. Alrighty, thank you. Uh, uh, self-directed. Uh, yes, cool. My house that I've been flipping finally goes in the market this week. Once that goes in the market, I finally think. Sorry about the delay. Try my best to get. No, that's okay, Sahil. Don't worry about it. Let's go. Right. So make lots of monies, and come join us. Right. And don't put all of that monies in the market. Please and thank you. Anyways, yeah, no rush at all. Whenever you join, that's when you join. Fun is dipping, guys. Dip skis. The fun is yeah. Mara is coming home. Yeah, Mara is going for 16, isn't it? Yeah, Mara is going for that $16 level. Yep. Whoa, what is that? Who's this person? Hi, Blaze. Hope you're doing well. First of all, proud of you. Oh, cool. Cool. Again, I'm not a bag holder of DWAC anymore. Congratulations, Richard. Is turning around thoughts on jumping in Mambo ZVSA? Is it turning around? I mean, it's turning around. It turned around already, right? So yeah, yeah. Wait for the next retest of the 9. The reason I say that is because yeah, sure, it's turning around, but it turned around like 10 candles ago. You know what I mean? Like look what it's been doing, right? Like it finally consolidated and then got back above the blue line, right? And the kernel and the 20, and it's been pushing. Now it almost seems like it's stalling at 75.50. So let's see what happens in that area. Alrighty? Alrighty. Uh and it's such a pleasant environment. You don't go out of your way to make folks feel stupid. You're very inclusive. Kimbella? No, absolutely. Yeah. No, we this is more than just, I keep telling people this, like this is more than just, a stock community. Like we have like, we have a family here. So yeah. A lot of you guys are friends, not just we're not just here to play with the stonks. We chat about rubbish too. And then virus sends me rubbish snakes in my DMs. That's how you know you're friends. When somebody sends you snakes in your DMs, they're like, "Hey, I." Anyways, I'm like virus. So virus goes into the woods and takes pictures of snakes, and then sends me the damn snakes. Uh, anyways, uh, under control. Thanks a lot. Ola tries to make his friends feel stupid. Well, no, Pablo, I roast instead. I roast instead. Uh, yes, no, we joke around a lot, which is amazing. I don't think you can ask for. Yeah, we joke around a lot. So RVSN Kodai looks better, right? It's slowly creeping up towards $2. So I hope it breaks out. Just make sure you have that stop loss on the plan, and you should be good to go. How am I liking Spy today? I'm liking that Spy is going down. I want Spy to go down more, and then more after that. Well, what's the S&P at? Oh, stupid thing, go down. Why are you going up to 2470? Spy is actually at the highs of the day. You know what? Isn't that crazy? Yes, it's a gap down. Yes, it's red, but it's testing the 200. It's at resistance, but it's actually at the highs of the day, which is stupid. Send it down. Everyone likes Dale. Yeah, it's true. I agree with Josh. It's true. I used to think like, oh, the guy is okay. Like, not anymore. This was also like years ago though, when I actually was in the, when I was in the, how when like when you don't pay attention to someone and everybody's like, oh, that guy is not nice, and you're like, oh, it's okay, let's not judge. And then you actually see some of the things the person does, and you're like, oh yeah, mm-mm. Yeah, I don't like him. Don't like him one bit. Anyways, there goes UAVS again, retesting 11 cents. So it's just playing around. As like I said, as long as it stays above ten cents, I don't mind. Below 10 cents, absolutely not. Kodai, you're at $2 now, so congratulations. Ooh, Kodai. Kodai. What's your stop loss at Kodai? Kodai. Anyways, so I think the high we hit yesterday though was yeah, when we played with this thing yesterday, was it failed at 220. So anyways, hopefully it stays above $2 at the very least. Let's go. Congratulations. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Mm. Double bottom, 199. Okay, sounds good. That might be very tight, but if that's what you want, right? And it's pushing, like it's going. So yeah, that the higher it goes, the better that stop loss looks, right? So this is kind of the same level we failed at yesterday. Like if I go back to the left hand side yesterday, right? This level here, like if I zoom in right there, this is, after the market opened, we struggled here, struggled. So if that thing today can break above this range, that would be a very good thing, right? It's sitting right at the same range. So yeah, looks good. Mimo's dropping, yeah, right. Like I said earlier, like Mimo is going sideways. It's trying to decide if it goes below 28 and drop 28 to 27.50, or if it goes above 32 and pumps, right? So yeah, we'll see. Unlike other channels, such as Team Alpha and others, can't wait to join. And yes, it's definitely a culture that feels at home and with the family. Let's go, Kimbella. Yeah, come join us. Come join us when you're ready. That stop loss was tight, wasn't it, Kodai? Like that's the first spot they go to, right? Mm. Roma is unsalted now. That took a long time. Yeah, yeah. See, like feel free to reply to this email if you have any questions. I'm really looking forward to. Coming. Scheduled. Scheduled. Na 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 na. Let's go, Kimbella. You're officially a member, but welcome. You so when you become a member, again, you have to sign up for the level that gives you access to Discord. So if you want to join Discord, you have to join the level that says Discord Community, Legend, or Goats. One of those three levels. None of the other levels give you access to like member only videos, which is really important. But that's about it though. Alrighty, so again, if you want to join Discord, you have to sign up for the level that says Discord Community or Legend, right? So Legend is probably the one you should sign up for. And if you need one-on-one help, you should sign up for the level that says Goat. Alrighty. Na 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 na. Pleasure, my pleasure. Mimo, yeah, Mimo's falling like a tomato. So again, we broke down, right? We broke down. So we break down, we go down. Yes. You know what I mean. Anyways, yeah. So this thing went back to, what's funny though, Koda, is that stop loss hit, but then it ended up going back to the exact same price you bought at anyways, right? So almost for like a double position, right? Parachute. No, not scalps. Not scalps. Anyways. La la. Yeah, no, when you change your membership, it doesn't charge you like an extra fee, it just charges you the It doesn't charge you, like it charges you the difference. Uh, yeah. Na, 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 na. Ready? Huh. Interesting. Yeah. Spy just hit new highs of the day. Crazy, crazy, crazy thing. So it looks like we're bouncing off the 200 at the top of the demand zone for MIMO. So I mean, anything closer to 25 could be right. Now buy one take one Richard. You should be a goat. You know that, Richard. You should be a goat. That's should become a goat, Richard. And then and you're slacking on those one on ones. Slacking, Richard. Lids is thrusting. Okay, lids is thrusting. No, it's okay, Richard. Sign up and we will find time. Okay, at night or after the close. Yeah, or like once on the weekend or something. Anyways, moving on. Is Mimo bouncing? Yeah, Mimo is bouncing up to 200 and the VWAP and the demand zone, so that's good. ROI is also bouncing off the demand zone. Double pivot, double bottoms. Not sure what the difference is, but anyways, there goes UAVS again, retesting 11 cents. So that thing is playing with 11 cents. I think it's gonna, like, if it's gonna do anything, it's gonna be closer to the end of the day, into like the close after hours maybe. So possible price target. It depends, Dale. What's your position? Some spy scalps, but it's just waffling. Yeah, it really is. Like it's just as much as it's sitting at the highs of the day. That's not really the type of highs you want. Take the rest of the day and unplug the brain. I've been burning the candle on both ends. Yeah, Josh. Yeah, yeah, you do. You do need a bit of a break. Need a bit of a break. A bit of a break is always good. Your entry is, I mean, you're in there already though, right? So your entry is so close, Dale. You're asking for 26. Huh, interesting. So fun is bouncing. I mean, fun is back to 20, almost 24. So DWAC. So your question is, do we think it gets to 20? I mean, it's at 27. So you're green in that position, right? So you're asking, your question was target over, oh, okay, over 26. You're asking for like a target over 26. I wouldn't worry about that for now, Dale. I would simply just pick a stop loss and continuously move it up. Right. So, I mean, in terms of targets, though, like the next pink line we have is closer to $30, right? Closer to $30. Let me just look at the daily quickly here, see where that line is coming from for DWAC. Yeah, because we just broke above that 2580, right? So if you look to the left hand side, right? If you look to the left hand side, you're really looking for like 20, anywhere between 28 to $30, right? So, but again, that's never that you should never like really focus on that though. Like, hey, we're just waiting for this price, right? Um, So for now, you're nice and green. So just move your stop loss up continuously, and you should be good to go. No, no, no. I'm just saying. Are you judging me? No, I'm just saying. Going into the crypto run, you are awake a lot and spending a lot of time on the computer. You know, no, like you said, right? You are staying up all night, all night. So yeah, like taking days off like that are like slow like this, always a good thing. Always a good thing. Otherwise, and when those crazy days return, you're still exhausted. La, 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 looks this fills 80 to 90% of the time. Okay. 80 to 90% of the time. Yeah, if you get a lower high and a lower low here, Freebo, it's officially done, right? Officially done. Uh-huh. So, um, oh, that's for fun. Okay. Rule number one is never forget rule number one. Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett. I cannot pump a real price coming out soon. The real price is coming out soon. Tonight at midnight, Josh. Another 90% out of nowhere. Never goes down. ACIC. ACIC. Yeah, no, DWAC looks nice. American cost. Nice. Sheesh. Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's a nice run. 29 cents to $12. Isn't that crazy? Can you imagine? Can you imagine being in something that goes from 29 cents to $12? Can you imagine? It's like yeah. Can you imagine? Na, 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 na. Can you imagine? What else are we missing here? Na, 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 na. Interesting. The moonlight. La 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 la. Memory is my weakest point. Did Fund do an offering? Yeah, they did an offering yesterday. Scammy, right? Yes, yes. You know what's funny actually is well, not funny. RVSN actually did the breakout thing and then came back for the retest code I. Typical, right? Like look at the breakout on the right hand side. Right there, you have your top, your resistance levels, and then the breakout, and then this was the retest. And then now it's still in the same area though, but it's slowly bouncing. Yes, yes, yes. It was cool this morning. One. Yes. But then again, maybe I shouldn't celebrate. Dan is going on a cruise to like the like the umbrella drink area, you know? Maybe I shouldn't be saying yes. No barbecue. Yes. Hmm. Anyways, yeah, I don't like when Dan barbecues, because I'm just jealous, and it looks amazing, and I'm like, so close 4 weeks after 8.87, 8 cents. Yeah, I think once the offering gets closed tomorrow, I think they're gonna have another negative reaction. I'm chanting, so it doesn't matter. Actually, on our stop in Jamaica, we're having a barbecue. Anyways, you know what? Next time I need to, yeah. Anyways, next time I need to go somewhere with a barbecue, and and send lots of pictures to Dan. I'm trying to be a better person. Everything just seems a bit slow now, doesn't it? Everything seems slow. See, this is why who was asking for ZVSA? Was it Dale? I don't know who was asking, but this is why when when you're looking for, yes, it's curling, but this is not the best, not the best. So when it's curled like that, yeah, you're waiting for the retest, right? When something curls, you wait for the retest and get a higher low off the nine, off something. If it goes below the nine immediately like that, below the blue line, yeah, ZVSA is no go. So maybe now it's a double bottom at 69 cents, but still. Some southern grub, I would like that, Dan. I would like that. Yes, in the future. Oh, no, 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 no. Rather sell with a loss than Oh yeah, Mamba, that was you. Oh yeah, yeah, that was you. So when something's curled already, like you have like 20 candles on the way up already, right? Like this, that's a nice curl. It looks really good, right? In this case, though, like what I would write, like instead of buying at the top there, when you're getting so many green candles, because at some point you're gonna get red ones. I would much rather wait. If it's not doing it, then just let it go down to the abyss, right? And then again, maybe now you can get a double bottom at 69. If it's gonna hold 69, whatever it's holding, right? And then start to go back up, then that's safer than like all the way up there, right? Jasmine, bow flag, it does not matter. DWAC. DWAC. Yeah, yeah. No, the reason I say that is because to me it doesn't matter. But I don't really know what your intentions are with that question, though. So that's why I say it doesn't matter. Kodai, were you able to did you get back into RVSN, or you're still just holding it, or you're just watching for now? And wanted to buy a few before the merger. Wanted to buy a few before the merger. What merger though? DWAC doesn't have a merger scheduled, right? DWAC does not have a merger scheduled. $50. Where's okay? Yes. Um, I don't think they have one scheduled. Yeah, I know what you're talking. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I don't think they have one scheduled though. They've been like that thing has been again like keep in mind like this. The year was 2020. The year was 2020. DWAC was a brand new SPAC, right? Yeah, not much going on. Yeah, right. 2020. And that's how long they've been talking about it, right? Oh my goodness, DWAC. Well, actually, before that, right? They've had the cash. Uh, they've been talking about it. Blah 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 blah. 4 years later, so and they've been extending and extending and extending and extending. So yeah, I'm not sure they actually have anything. Gives us 20 na 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 na. They should have a thing here, an extension date. Otherwise, I just want to see. I mean, it does say here though, right? It does say that like Trump SPAC is it expects to complete merger as soon as the first quarter of 2022, right? So, yeah, I mean, sure, uh, yeah. So they're saying yeah, Trump media, right? So they're saying yeah, Q1 of 2024, which is cool because I think that's perfect timing for the elections, right? So because then these guys would really benefit. This would be the only stock that really directly benefits, right? So obviously the stock is doing well. It's up 18% today, right? So like clearly it's You know, so any time in the next 2 months would be a good time for them to do it. Would be a good time to do it. Look at Mimo. Mimo just exploded again. Retesting 30 cents. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Na, 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 na. Kathy Woods. As played maybe he can. 20 higher lows, higher highs, still stepping up on. Oh, you mean like for okay? You mean for where's the buy zone? LQR. Oh dang. Our VSN is all over the place. All over the place. All over the place. Yeah, ZVSA looks like it's forming a double bottom, right? Like it's holding 69 cents, which is good, right? Which is what you wanted. Either like a retest of the bottom or like a push above. So LQR, you're looking for an entry. I mean, if that thing can find a way to stay above 245, thanks, Justin. For insider trading, Trump is a criminal. I honestly don't care. You know, I have no idea. I don't care. Yeah. You just have to play with the like. I say that because I just like to play with like with a name like that. I will play with the momentum, right, and then get rid of it quickly. So I have no idea what's going on with that stuff. But again, if you're holding it a little bit longer, you should probably do the research, right, and say, oh, is he actually, or is he like, is that true? Because I know there was a lawsuit, and I know they also beat something in the form of a lawsuit, right? So they, I don't know. Yeah, yeah. So for now, DWAC looks good. I know they won something though. Like it was one of these lawsuits that they, I don't know. Let me see. December says expect to complete. I hate when it does this. Like it, just goes and then it stops giving me news articles. Monday. So that was November. Uh, yeah. Uh, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I also think there's a lot more to this stuff. There's a lot more to this than just a lawsuit, right? So unfortunately, that's some stuff you're gonna have to deal with. There's a lot more to that than just yeah. Either way, though, if I'm playing with momentum, I don't care. We in our face la 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 la. I'm trying to be nice. La, la, la. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. With good morning, Troy. Ayo. What do we Rolly? What are we counting? 1-5. What are we counting? Countdown. Okay, those are nice demand zones. PRPO, distribution agreement. Yeah, exactly. That bike is doing you good. Yeah, no, with LQR, yeah, closer to like the 45s and the 40s, the retest. But no, like everything is honestly looking weak though. Like everything. What time is it? Yeah, we have like 20 more minutes, and then we have to hop off so I can do one-on-ones. But 20 more minutes, 20 more, and then we can go to Discord. Hmm? Oh yeah, that thing just popped. LQR just had a nice pop. Yeah. La, 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 la. Let's go next month, Josh. Next month. Next month, Josh will be eating cakes in next month. And what? Okay, sounds good. Some snow. Sounds good, Jay. Enjoy shoveling. Hopefully, it's not too cold outside. And yeah, yes, yes, yes. It's not too cold. Not too cold. Panna Oh, yes, that's true. No cakes. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Birthday, birthday. La, 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 la. Mm, mm, yeah. Huh. Interesting. 1690. Keep selling it, please. Keep selling it. Yeah. Yeah. It might be like, yeah, messy. Like I said, it might be something for like after hours. But again, please have a plan, right? That thing played with 11 cents too much. Theory? Theory. You know what's funny is I think we've been waiting for Kodai. That thing came back to the abyss. All these stocks is for scalping today. All of them. All of them. Something looks really nice, it's breaking out, and then back to the abyss. Yeah, I think we've been talking about these cannabis plays potentially, like having their turn in the sunlight, the time in the sunlight, a little bit of resistance where it's sitting at for now for Tilray, but yeah, looks better today. Well, I mean, it's up 2 pennies, but still, at least it's green. For DWAC, live double. Okay. For DWACs, what was that actually? You're almost there. You're almost there, Kimbella. You're almost there. So it has to be the Discord community level, the legend, or the goats when you join Discord, right? So the other levels are Dunskies. Alrighty, when you join Discord community, legend, or goats. So you can select the level. You don't have to go back. And again, it's not going to charge you. It's not charging you anything different. Like as you upgrade, it's not going to say, "Oh, congratulations, you bought a new membership." No, it's not doing that. It's just charging you whatever the difference is. So yeah, and in some cases it doesn't actually. But yeah, the market seems confused. It's because all of the people behind the keyboard are projecting it on it. The market is a mirror. Yeah. Want to read the chart from me, Shannon? It's interesting you asked that because did virus set you up to this? Boeing. So Boeing had all that negative news because obviously, so what you just joined is the one that so it says it right. So like look, so the one you joined is the second one, right? So you see how it says like sold out to or something like that. So when you scroll down, it should say legend or something like that, or Discord community or goats. So if you scroll down, it's gonna tell you 6 months out. Yeah, no, that's nice that you have time on those. Yeah, so these guys have earnings coming up, right? So uh, yeah, they have earnings coming up. I don't. This might not be a bad spot actually. You know what's funny is like BA bounced off this level yesterday, right? So right there, right? See that pivot on the left hand side, like that resistance, like right here is what I'm trying to say. Like right there, right there. See that level, like that almost like a double top, right? Also look to the left hand side. See this level right there for BA. That white line, that line is there for a reason, right? So that level right there, well, that's kind of the same level that BA bounced at yesterday. Well, yesterday, yeah, right. So just above, just below 200. Yeah. So yeah, if BA can stay above 200, that's nice. I mean, it has a history of playing with 200, right? Bouncing at 200 and going back up, struggling with 200. Like it has a history there. So um, that's a pretty nice drop, though. 270 to 200, very nice drop. Uh, 23. Much better than I did, Josh. I agree. I agree. I agree. Oh my goodness. Never trying. No, you're welcome, Shannon. You're welcome. You're welcome. Bullfrog is still holding up there, which is nice. It's still holding the 200. I actually don't mind the 200 in the demand zone. I think this is nice when you have a 200 in the demand zone and it's also a double bottom. That was very nice. And then Mimo is going back up again, right? Look at this. Like we have so many of the same like patterns today. Like bottoms in the 200s, 200s in the double in the demand zone is what I'm trying to say. Nice. Cool, 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 cool. Uh, let's do a poll. Would you be comfortable boarding one of the Boeing's Max aircrafts? Let's do a poll. Um, I prefer to drive my country than fly over it. Yep. 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 Anyways. Anyways. There goes Mimo. Pushing. Slowly pushing. Slowly pushing. There goes 3250 for Mimo. Did you get back into this one, Tony? Or Omega? It's a nice little bounce. Things actually held up quite well. I don't know. I don't like convertibles. Over the yeah, because they've all gone over with rigorous inspection. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I don't like convertibles. Well, the good thing though is like it hasn't crashed, right? So I think if it was a crash, it would be a complete different story. Which calls did you buy, Virus, for BA? I know Dan took some calls like 6 months out, which is nice. Which is nice. Yeah, interesting. Highs of the day, West. That's nice. Cheap new line of airplanes. Oh my goodness, you guys are not nice at all. Bullfrog just had one of those typical red candles. Not the first time it's done that, is it? As have health issues after the vaccine in Singapore died within a week. Now many pilots are having issues landing. Pressure. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I don't think airline stocks are like the best, anyways. Boeing is a lot more than that, though, right? You know what I mean? So like a Spirit airline, like a Save, or like all the other airlines, like American Airlines, it's not the same, right? Not the same at all. Like if I pull up AA, American Airlines, no, AL, AL, American Airlines. What's the stock at $13? For as long as I've known the stock, it's always come back to the same stupid level, right? So yeah, airlines are not exactly the. Yes, 10 more minutes, Gary. Why? Really, Roy? Really? As Boeing plane breaks down. Wow. Wow, these guys have issues. That's new news. Yeah, through the new year. Yeah, like when you're getting that like transition, or like whenever you're going like into the summer, like that summer when people start traveling again. Yeah, I think if you look at like the yearly chart, I think there's usually a rally at some point. Like yeah, Interesting. There was a long rally there. There's always there's always a rally at some point. Huh. March, April, crash. When's this rally? May, February. What's this massive rally? That's May. Yeah, there's always a cycle there of rallies for these airline stocks. Yeah, yeah, Josh. Yep, yep. Ford what? A Ford Pinto? Johnny, what's your position in ROI? Let me know. What's your position? Is it done for today? If it goes below 20 cents, it's done. Yeah, you think so? Bought up? Okay. Yeah, no, BA can stay above 200. I think that's a good thing. That's a good thing. A new plane. It's all electric. Yeah, where are you from? Where do you live? You're Canadian, aren't you? 1,000 shares at 21. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, if it can, I mean, it's holding 21, which is good, right? If you look to the left hand side there, we've had a few bounces of 21 and 20 cents. So if it can stay above, like the low of the day is 19, but if we can stay above 20 cents, then that's a good thing. If it doesn't, then you have a problem. So for now, think of the stop loss. Make it unsafe. I own nothing, and I'll be happy in your 15-minute cities. Yep. Huh. Interesting. Accidentally make it unsafe. Wow. Interesting, Josh. Yeah. The like. So many things have happened like that over since COVID. Since COVID. Since COVID, there's been stuff like that. Uh, Ontario, 2 hours outside of Toronto. Okay, very cool. And there's a lot of you crazy people with nice weather in Canada. Was an explosive success. Keyword explosive. Accidentally. Yep. Yep. What's DWAC at? 26 still? Okay. Yep. You know what's cool is like again these pink lines are still working really nicely. It's minus 12. Wow. Yeah, so I mean we're kind of struggling at the next pink line here, right? The next resistance. So yeah, we'll see. We shall see. More and more every day. I love the country more and more every day. Yeah. Anyways, there goes MIMO. MIMO broke above 32 cents again. And it's going for 35. 35. Okay, perfect. MIMO. Yeah, it's trying to, Robert. Trying to. I mean, again, I guess the good thing here is that it got back above 30 cents. This thing is actually quite nice, and it's going back to the highs of the day, right? So 35 cents. 35 cents. You want $1, Donald? Yes. What happens when okay, that thing broke down actually. The other one. I had to think. La, 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 la. Mm. The top is what's that? Okay. La 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 la. $1. I'm also closer to Arno. Yeah, yeah, quite a few of you guys. A small homestead for myself. I like that. That's very cool. When the chaos comes, Dale, we're gonna come hide with you, right? Just email me the address. Yeah, no, 35. That 35, right, Justin? So it needs to break above it. Needs to clear 35 and actually close above. For DWAC? Yeah, DWAC looks amazing. Ooh wee. DWAC looks nice. Looks very nice. So obviously this is the closest thing for like sympathies, right? So the closest thing to Trump you can get. So la, 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 la. 27. Oh. With the calls today? Yeah. And I missed the MIMO curl. Yeah. MIMO just broke out. MIMO's testing highs. Well, not quite the highs of the day, but it looks like it's trying to break out. Previous high was 36.70, 36.80. Quite the curl for sure. Quite the curlies. Not yet. Not yet. Did I send you that? Rub it in. No, 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 no. Live events. Interesting. Do you think MIMO will pop after hours if it stays? Remember what happened the last time, Donald? Remember what happened? Remember PHUN, right? PHUN was up 500%, 500%, and then after hours, right? So just manage your position for now as you see fit. There's still so much time left today, right? Just keep managing, and if you have to like leave something there after hours, very small portion of your gains, right? Otherwise, yeah, you don't want them screwing you. For now, it looks really good, right? Like it's still trying to break 35 cents. Let's go, Dale. Let's go. Yeah, again, if you're not a member yet and you want to join us in Discord, guys, click the link at the bottom of the chat there from Nightbots. And make sure you sign up for Discord Community Legend or Gold, and come join us. Come join us in Discord. So, because we're gonna hop off in 5 minutes and go back to Discord. Alrighty. So if you're not a member yet, come join us. 25 to 1, and I had to cheat, virus. Yes. So MIMO is actually holding up quite well now, above the 9. So that 35 is an obstacle. Uh, yes. Hmm, quite nice. I bet you at some point Mimo is gonna get one of those crazy candles, you know? One of those crazy, crazy. Yes, Discord has cookies, guys. Uh, wait, didn't I? Why didn't you get the memo? The memo for Mimo? Ha 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 ha. That joke. And punch and pie and gains and laughter. So yes, come join us. There goes 3550. 3550 for that one there. So let's see. Come on, just break already. Give us the boomski candle. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, yeah, long, Billy. Nice. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Huh, interesting levels. Is yeah, 24/7. 335. Okay, 335. Come on. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, not yet. That thing. You know what I like is when something breaks and you don't have like stally candles, the more like constructive candles, you know, because then it just looks a bit fishy still. Actually, we only closed the one candle at 30 above 35. There's one candle, this candle. So we'll see. Let's see where this one closes. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good, Josh. See you in Discord. Billy, yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. Especially after the 350% rally, if you're just getting it now, your risk is a lot higher. Risk is a lot higher. Virus, okay, sounds good. Catch you later. Alrighty, guys. Again, we're gonna keep watching all these names in Discord, right? So UAVS, we're gonna keep watching, right? Especially if it keeps holding 10 cents. LQR looks interesting. MIMO, of course. We're gonna keep watching all these names in Discord. So, and then we should be back on stream the last hour, right? So come back later. So I'm gonna go do some one-on-ones now, and we're gonna hang out in Discords and whatnots. Be safe. If you do become a member after the stream is over, just send me an email. Email is at the top of your screen there, hotritx@gmail, and I'll send you an invite to join us in Discord. Alrighty, y'all. Much love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, smash a like before you go. Smash a like before you go. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you're not a member, the link is at the bottom of the chat there. And let's go, Josh. There goes 1070 again for UAVS. So interesting thing. Bye, Dan. Bye, Humble. Peace go down. Ready?